Hello, my name is Dr. Andrew Michaels, and I'm here to help you. My tie's not fitting very well. It's a new shirt. Look, long sleeves. I finally found a shirt that fits properly. So that's a big thrill for me. Yep. I also found a really neat new camera to record my sessions. And it has this really neat microphone system on it. Let me get it a little closer, as close as I can get. Okay. This microphone's very sensitive. I have it on a high setting so we can hear every sound out there, nearby, every train coming by, every car, every time I make a noise with my mouth. And I hope you like it. I hope this video is enjoyable for you. And I hope you can hear me in both sides of the microphone. It's directional. It's really neat. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I do like it. Oh, there's a train. It's probably picking that up. I just love how it picks up all of the happy little trains that go by my house. But anyway, this is a test video. You'll notice my face is a little odd. That's because I'm using a wide-angle lens. And it's a fisheye lens. So when I get real close, my face distorts just a little bit. But that's okay. I don't think it's going to hurt me. I had the absolute best day off in my life today. And it started at midnight. So if you don't mind, I'd like to spend a little time telling you about my day off. I only got one day off in like the last 2 weeks, and I really wanted to share what happened with you, the viewer. I wanted to point my finger right at you and tell you what my day was like, because I think you'd like it. And we're going to start right at the witching hour, midnight. Yes. At midnight, I got home. On my day off, I actually got home right when it started, at midnight. And I watched the new True Detective episode that was on HBO with my son. And we had a wonderful, deep conversation. And then we watched the movie Her with Joaquin Phoenix in it. Oh my gosh, he is such a wonderful actor. He really is. He is just so awesome how he works so hard in his movies. I really admire him as an actor. He should be proud of the work he's done. So we were watching Joaquin Phoenix and Her, and everybody was wonderful in the movie. So many really, really talented actors in that movie. And my son actually gave me a hug last night. We had a really nice conversation, and he just put whatever he had in his hands down. He walked over and he gave his dad a hug. And I was pretty thrilled. It was nice to spend some time with him. Really quality time. I was happy. And let's see what happened after that. Well, of course I had to sleep. I had to get some rest. So I went to bed and I got up pretty early. And my day started off fantastic because a good friend of mine had a video on Reddit, and it just took off like a rocket, and I was so happy for her. She's like my best friend in the whole world right now. And, you know, I think a lot of her, and we had a really meaningful conversation, and she really is my best friend in the whole world. You like my new shirt? She takes the time to listen. She cares. She's the most gentle soul I know. Totally creative. I'm not going to say her name because I don't want to put her on the spot. But there's been times when I needed a friend and she was there for me. And there's times when she needs a friend and I'm there for her. And I can't tell you how nice it is to have somebody that close that I can go to and explain how I feel about something. And they actually want to hear it. They actually care. It's really a blessing to have somebody that close to me in my life. And I wanted to thank her. I wanted to look right at that camera. And I wanted to thank her for being my best friend in the whole world right now. And for sharing with me, opening up and letting me know how she feels about some things. And, you know, it takes a lot to get through life. You have to work at it every day. And I consider her one of those people that really puts their heart out there on the end of their sleeve. And she's got guts. It takes guts to do the kind of videos that we do. To remain positive, to be uplifting, to help people. And I think she's a master of it. A true ASM artist. And a wonderful person to boot. And I just think she has a right to hear it. And know that I do care. I care a lot. And I want her to be happy in all facets of her life. And I hope we are friends for the rest of our lives. I really mean that. I've met some really wonderful people. And today, well, I talked to my friend, and she's so special. I just love talking about her. Helping her and her helping me. It's a blessing in my life. And we both stopped by Laura Minx 123's channel today. Oh my God. Laura Minx had the coolest interview. And I know everybody loves Gentle Whispers, Maria. She's a wonderful person. But to see Laura and Maria, you know, Gentle Whispers and Laura Minx 123, open up and share with all of us how good of friends they are, to be open like that, to just put all the stuff aside and just be real in a live Google Hangout. It was exemplary. It was an awesome interview. And like everybody I could think of just about was there that I really care for. You know, Peggy was there, and Wandering Whisper was there. I like him a lot. And a ton of people. Finn was there. I can't remember his name, channel name. And Peaceful Mind ASMR was there for a little bit. And Heather Feather showed up. And Heather Feather was so gracious. She really was trying to talk to people in the chat box. answer people's questions and reply to people. You know, talk about putting your ego aside. These young ladies are so popular, they don't have to talk to any of us. And they take the time to reach out and work with the audience. It was really cool, and I really enjoyed it. And it was such an overwhelmingly positive experience to see so many good things. And there was a one person that was a detractor during the Google Hangout, and I know, like, at least Indigo was there. I know her. I'm trying to remember who all was there, and it was just so cool. If I forgot somebody, I'm sorry. And I apologize if I didn't mention your name. And we all just kind of blew that person off and just had a really positive dialogue, and it was so wonderful. And I thought, this is what we should be doing all the time. Being positive, uplifting, supportive. That's what matters. And I really hope people got that message. I couldn't say what Maria said about being unjudged. Don't be judgmental, be positive, and don't disrespect each other. She said it better than I could have. I kind of paraphrase what she said, but she just said it perfectly. And if you get a chance, go back and go and watch that. I'll put a link below. So that was what I did, around noon. So I talked to my best friend. I watched another good friend's hangout. I got to interact with Heather Feather and Maria. And then I went to the movies to see Pixels. I got to take my picture on a Charlie Brown set for the movie coming up, the Charlie Brown movie. They have a set where you can sit right in, with the Peanuts gang. So my wife and I went there, and we took our pictures with Charlie Brown and the gang, and we were like little kids. We were just giggling and laughing. And I got a picture with Ant-Man, a picture with my arm around Ant-Man. I'll try and show the pictures here. And let's see, we saw Pixels, lovely movie, totally funny. Laughed all the way through. We loved it. It was very nostalgic. So we really enjoyed it. And then we took and sat in massage chairs and got a 3-minute massage. And it was so good. I didn't want to get out. So, okay, let's see what happened. Talked to my best friend in the whole world. Interacted with some really cool ASM artists that are all just super nice people. Went and saw Pixels. Got to see the Charlie Brown promotional set. Got a back massage on a massage chair. Surprised my daughter, snuck into Claire's. I don't know if some of the ladies know Claire's. We bought her a new, like a book bag and a scarf. They're real popular, if you know anything about Maria's videos, General Whisper, she does a lot of scarf videos. Well, they're getting so popular now, the girls love them. We bought my daughter this fancy scarf for school that she can wear, and fold up as a fashion accessory. So that was really cool. And we got her a new pair of flip-flops because, we go to the pool and that her pair's getting ruined. So that was cool. We put it all in the bag as a surprise for my daughter. And then we went to dinner. We went to Texas Roadhouse, and I had a wonderful, somewhat healthy chicken Caesar salad. If a Caesar salad could even be considered a healthy salad. But it was a light dinner. It wasn't heavy. Let's see what else. I didn't have any beer at dinner. I just had a soda. And what else? We had popcorn at the theater. And I was really smart. I had my wife empty her purse out, and we did a no-no. We went to get some money out of the bank machine at the gas station, and I got some chocolate-covered pretzels. Oh my God, these things were incredible. I wish I had them here. They were some kind of new fancy caramel-covered dark chocolate pretzel. Oh my God. I've got to find the name of these things. They were incredible. So we kind of splurged today and went on a big date and I had a really good time. So now I'm up to about dinner time. Okay, now this is cool. Okay, I haven't even finished. I come home. Oh, I almost got in a wreck. And my wife had her foot up on the dash. You're going to love this story. I'm driving the car. I drive to work and I have to go to work tomorrow. My wife's sitting beside me and her foot's up on the dash. And somebody locks the brakes up to turn right real fast. And my wife slams the ball of her foot into the windshield and splinters it like a spider web. So I'm out of windshield. So, joy. I thought she broke her foot. And here she only just tapped it and it just shattered the windshield. So, what a day I've had. It was just like, well, there goes a couple $100. So that was hilarious. I'm just glad she didn't hurt her foot or that we didn't get in a wreck. So that was, when something like that happens, you got to say, oh my God, I'm so happy that nobody got hurt. And I'm so happy. And here's the funny part. She did that, didn't hurt her foot and broke the windshield. Comes home, walks around a piece of furniture, hits her foot and stubs her big toe. And I'm like, oh, you got to be kidding me. You put your foot like practically through the windshield, didn't do anything to you. Like Karate Kid. Then you come home and you stub your foot. Just walking around normal. Oh, it's hilarious. So, that was cool. And let's see, what else did I do today? Okay, I come home and my daughter was, pouting. She's like, oh, you went to Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, we went to Claire's too. Oh, you went to Claire's. Oh, you went saw a good movie. It's like, she could have went, but she was all stubborn, didn't want to go. She missed out on everything, so she's all pouting. Can you stop and get me something? She's young, she's only 12. She's a doll baby. We come home and Daddy gets to surprise her with this present, this backpack. So I was a big hero and my daughter was thrilled. She gave me a big hug and she was all happy. I spent money I didn't have now that my windshield's broke on her. So I just figured, what are we going to do? So that was a silly thing I did. I spent like 30-something bucks on my daughter to make her happy. It's her birthday this month, so I buy her like a couple little gifts. And then we have a birthday party, and I only get her like maybe one gift then. But she got some special gifts leading up to her birthday. So that's I like to get her things she needs, like a book bag and flip-flops for the pool. Because we have a community center we go to for swimming and stuff, and you want to have your shower shoes, basically. So flip-flops are. If you know the old Jimmy Buffett song. I don't know what they call them where you live. Maybe you could put the comment below. So anyway, I get home, give my daughter a present. So I've done all these really cool things today. And then I got to sit down and watch a couple True Detectives with my son and his friends. Really good kids. They came over to visit. All grown men in their 20s, and they're all really upstanding kids, good kids. And they worked together and they came over to watch True Detective. And they were really nice. They let me, not that they let me, it's my house, but they, let the old man sit and join them, watch a TV show. So that was cool, They're really good kids. And let's see. Oh, and I cracked open my new camera. I got a Zoom Q4. Now this is important, and I know it's later in the video, so probably only a few devoted fans are going to see this, but I wanted to tell everybody that I put together some money from my channel that I earned through AdSense and money that I got in donations. And I strictly took all that money and I bought myself a really nice brand new Dr. Andrew Michaels long sleeve shirt, because if you remember my last video, shucking corn, the sleeves only went to my elbows, a $12 Walmart shirt. So my wife went to Penny's, picked me up a really nice fitted dress shirt so I can do some really cool Dr. Andrew Michael videos with my new white long sleeve shirt. I don't have my sleeves all rolled up like a has-been. And I can be more formal now. Okay. What else? I bought this camera with my money that my channel earned. It was pretty pricey. It was, and I'll be honest, it was about $250, but I got a deal with it. I got a 64 gigabyte SD card with it. So it was a pretty reasonable deal. What else did I get? Something else. What else did I buy? I bought something else. I really feel bad because I can't remember. Well, I built my homemade binaural mic, but I'm using the mic from the camera tonight because I want everybody to hear it. So here's my homemade binaural mic, and it works with the camera perfectly. So we'll be doing some binaural videos. This microphone has a directional speakers like this, X and Y. So you can get some binaural effects with it, which we will work on. So if I do something like this, where I come in real close on this side, then I go over here, you can kind of hear it going in the different ears. So it's pretty cool. And it has a windsock, so you don't get the from your breath. See, it doesn't do that. Let's see, it has a zoom feature. So I'm zoomed in now. Yeah, you get to see all of me, baby. All of me. So I got some really nice, generous donations from people. And I used all of the money I received and my AdSense money to buy some lighting, cameras, some sound equipment, and a few other items I can't remember. And my costuming. I bought some props. That's right. And I bought some props. So I spent the money wisely to upgrade my channel. I hope everyone likes this, the sound on this new camera. I hope it's pleasant and clean. There's some pretty heavy cricket sounds. I hope it didn't pick those up. If it did, I apologize. And there's some pretty strong, like anytime a car goes by or something, it picks that up. So we'll have to work on the gain and some other things. I had a real bad allergy attack and it really messed my eye up. Right in here, you might be able to see it because we're in 1080. It's looking a little red right now. This side didn't get it so bad. This side did. I got like an allergy in my eyes and it really messed me up. So that's about it. I wanted to thank everybody. A lot of people donate anonymously. If you donated to me and you would like me to mention you in a video or do a request, that's fine. You do not have to donate to get a request. That's strictly just something I offer to everybody who watches my channel. And I do requests for everybody if they fit what I'm doing at the time. You have to kind of fit them in the timeline a little bit. If you do want to donate to the channel, it will be used to put back in for props and I did something else with the money. I sent presents to some very kind YouTubers that have helped me in the past. And I sent some care packages, presents out to 3 of my really good friends. I don't know if I want to say their names, but if they do an unboxing or something like that,